how to tie your shoes with the help of this little dog. Okay, Keely, go on. Go on. All right. These shoes are tied. So first, untying shoes. You disconnect that part, and then you pull it to loosen a little. And then you can pull back some of that slack and loosen the shoe. Now, if you really want to preserve your running shoes or whatever shoes you're tying, that's probably how you want to take your foot out. You can also do it the not good for the shoe way, which is treating your shoe like a slip-on shoe. So you can do this kind of maneuver. And now your shoe is off. And if you really want to beat up your shoes, see the back gets squished down. You've got to get your finger in there. That's pulling it in an unnecessary strain. So it's much better when you're putting your shoe back on to undo the laces, get it nice and loose, and you're less likely to damage the shoe getting your foot in there. And then, this is kind of the beginning of putting on a shoe. You lightly snug up on these laces. Hi, dog. And we're going to do the first part of the actual knot. Over camera, down here. Okay, so do that again. I'm going to cross over. And now snug it down. Now, there's a lot of control here. You can feel it really death grip your foot if you pull it hard. You know, you probably don't want it too hard. But that's an adjustment you need to pay attention to for you. And then you can hold that with the finger and form a loop. And then I'm going to pinch the loop here at the base of it. Okay, now they talk about the rabbit going around. That just means taking this other end, putting it behind the loop. And now what you're going to see here is that this part can fold over and have a loop. So this is sort of the rabbit. And that is going to go into this hole where I have my pinky. So I'm going to put it in. And this is kind of the trickiest part. All this stuff is coming apart. So I'm going to let go of that and switch to pulling this. That's the tree, I suppose, if you're talking about this rabbit and tree thing. Okay, as I pull together, I'm noticing that this tail might go through there. That's one of the things that can go wrong here that I wanted to show. So if you notice that that's likely to happen, what you can do is grab onto the tail a little bit, just to hold it, and then pull up a little bit here so that you take up the slack from the other side of the knot. And that's just adjusting it. And now we can go back to holding it here and pull. So I can still adjust the knot further. I can pull this guy up. You can see what's happening here. So you can see this tail is kind of forward, the outside tail, and the inside tail is kind of back. All right, now I'll do that with the other shoe. Put my foot in there. Snug the shoe up a little. Okay, this is the easy part. First loop. I'll do that again. Okay, and I'm pushing it through with my thumb. All thumbs in this maneuver. I'm going to grab here and here. There's my loop forming. This happened a little bit more organically. Oops. What have I got done? What have I done there? Oh no, there it goes. And we have our knot. So again, I can adjust it. All right, now this guy, I think, could be coming that way. It just got folded over. It's a good idea when you're new to shoe tying to pay a little attention to your knot. You can ignore it, but if you're trying to get better at shoe tying, then just pay attention to what you're doing. So, see how this side goes forward, and this side goes forward? I don't actually love that. I wish I could tie one shoe one way and one shoe the other so that it's symmetric. I think maybe it would be more comfortable. But, just pay attention to what you're doing. Good luck tying your shoes.